Something's not right in the village. Caleb Miligan's starting to smell trouble, and the scent is coming straight from Joe Tate. But when family loyalty clashes with hidden truths, and the past comes knocking with a dose of medicine, it could blow everything wide open. And Dawn Fletcher, she's teetering on a line between old flames and present vows. Stick with me, because over the next few minutes, things are going to get messy, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. It starts with a look, a glance too long, a question too careful. Joe Tate's eyes are locked on the Miligans, and it's not just casual curiosity. He watches closely as Caleb and the clan chat with Jai, almost like he's sizing them up, or planning his next move. And that's exactly what gets Caleb's back up. Now, if there's one thing Caleb's good at, it's reading people. He can spot a liar before they've even opened their mouth. So, when Joe keeps popping up wherever the Miligans are, Caleb starts to clock the pattern, and instead of pushing Joe away, he does the exact opposite. What's that old saying? Keep your enemies close? Caleb invites Joe round for lunch. Civil smile, warm handshake. But make no mistake, he's already planning his next move. You can almost hear the wheels turning. But then it happens. Joe's mask slips. Just for a moment. He freezes, realizes something crucial. His coat's missing. And not just any coat. Inside the pocket, his kidney transplant medication, left behind at Mill Cottage. Now ask yourself this. How does someone so calculated make a mistake like that? Or was it really a mistake? Steph, trying to be helpful, hands Joe his coat. But fate has other plans. Out drops the medication, and just like that, Caleb sees it. The pills, the panic in Joe's face, and that's all it takes. Caleb might not know exactly what Joe's hiding, but now he's certain something's off. Instead of confronting Joe, Caleb does what he does best. He plays it smart. He starts setting traps. And the first piece of his puzzle? His nephew, Noah Dingle. He tears down a light fixture at the depot, on purpose, mind you, and calls Noah in for repairs. But while Noah's tinkering with wires, Caleb's doing a bit of rewiring himself. He nudges the conversation just enough to bring Joe into focus. Casual questions, innocent tone, but he's listening carefully. And then Noah, poor lad, opens up, tells Caleb about the visions he had when he was spiked, and how Joe featured in them. Chilling, right? Caleb doesn't say much, but you can see it in his eyes. He's connecting dots that no one else even sees, and with each piece that falls into place, his suspicion grows stronger. So now we have to ask, how far is Caleb willing to go to uncover the truth? And more importantly, what will he do once he finds it? Caleb's got a scent now, and he won't let it go. But while he digs into the shadows, Joe's busy trying to rewrite history with Dawn. It's no secret. Joe's still in love with her. And despite everything that's happened, he believes she still loves him too. When he tells her that straight to her face, it throws Dawn completely off balance. Because here's the truth. He's not wrong. Dawn's feelings haven't gone away, not really. She's built a life with Billy, yes, but there's something unresolved when it comes to Joe. Something dangerous. And Joe's not letting go without a fight. He keeps pushing, reminding her of what they had, whispering promises of what could be. Meanwhile, Kim Tate, never one to miss a trick, starts sensing the tension and doesn't like it one bit. I mean, when even Kim's uncomfortable, you know something's brewing. That woman's been through it all and then some. But Joe's persistence is working. Slowly, surely, Dawn is being pulled in. You can see it in her hesitation, in the way she avoids Billy again and again. And finally, overwhelmed, she opens up. Not to Joe, not to Billy, but to Manpreet Sharma. A quiet confession, a private storm, and one massive decision looming. It all comes down to this. Dawn has to choose: the life she's built with Billy, or the ghost of her past with Joe. Let's be honest, neither option is perfect. Billy offers stability, love, safety. But with Joe, there's a fire that never quite went out. Something reckless, something unfinished. After talking to Manpreet, Dawn reaches a point of clarity. She knows she can't keep living in limbo. So, she does what she's been avoiding for days. She meets with Joe. The look on his face? He's hopeful, eager, maybe even convinced he's won her back. But what does she say? Well, that's the part they've left hanging. Classic soap move, isn't it? Just when you're sure we're getting answers, they cut the scene. So, has she chosen Joe, or has she walked away for good? While emotions run high for Dawn and Joe, Caleb is quietly closing in. The puzzle pieces are nearly in place, and soon he'll have the full picture. He's digging deep: medical records, old ties, quiet questions behind closed doors, and all signs are starting to point to one shocking possibility. Could it be that Joe's new lease on life came at someone else's cost? A cost that's much closer to home than anyone imagined. Rumours swirl, whispers of stolen opportunities, of betrayal within the family. And if Caleb does confirm what he suspects about Joe's transplant, about what he might have taken, then we're looking at a full-blown reckoning. And something tells me Caleb isn't the forgiving type. So, where does that leave us? We've got Caleb playing detective and Joe slipping up left, right and centre. We've got Dawn stuck between past and present, and Billy completely unaware his marriage might be hanging by a thread. Not to mention Kim Tate, who's watching all of this from the sidelines, probably preparing a power move of her own. But perhaps the biggest question of all: if Joe did get his second chance at life by stealing a kidney that wasn't rightfully his, what happens when the truth comes out? Because secrets like these, they don't stay buried, not in Soapland. And when they rise, they destroy everything in their path. Right, that's where we'll leave things for now. But you know this isn't over. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a second of the fallout. Give the video a thumbs up if you're hooked already, and drop a comment below. Who do you think Dawn's going to choose? And do you reckon Caleb will find out Joe's biggest secret? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.